Random rewards are so sweet. Honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you? I make no apology. I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity on the path of least resistance. Always lights the way for me. I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX. This techno king is on a roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme about as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. I see stars when I hear Dodge. Forget the moon, I'm off to Mars. Cash is trash, is confetti, so dollar bills can kiss my. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah.
The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Bitcoin Daily Show. Every single day, 9 a.m. Central European time on the dollar. How's everybody doing? Is everybody as bullish as I am? Look at these guys. Look at on the dollar. Every single time on the dollar. Look at this line. Perfectly hit on the dollar. On the dollar. How's everybody doing? Did you buy? Did you FOMO in already? Huh? Okay, I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good. It's looking nice. It's looking bullish. 60k. It's really hard. Sorry about that. I don't know what's up with my throat. It's really hard to not be bullish right now. It's really hard to not be bullish right now. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with the charts. I don't see anything, literally anything wrong with the chart. And not only that, I think I see more bullishness. Anyways, guys, in the chat, who's in the chat, by the way? Badge Guitar. Evrim said he's gonna come back in 23 minutes. Evrim, are you back? DK, Ming, Thor, Ming is here as well. Richard Hage is here in the chat. The BULLRUN, of course, every single time. And Rodney is here. Kibasa, Thor. I think I saw some other guys. Yeah, Kibasa, Alex. Wife more bullish than me. What did wife buy, man? Maybe your wife is the one that's, you know, the indicator for the bull run. Anyways, guys, welcome to the Bitcoin Daily Show. Now, before we start, there was this guy in the chat that said, what did he say? What did he say? X Patterns, he said, I think you should make a slight change to the video to see if we noticed. I don't know why my throat is not working with me today. Like a sinister shadows in the distance, etc. I did make a slight change to today's video, but nobody noticed. Your throat is excited, yeah. So I did make a slight change, but nobody noticed, guys. Look at the title again, guys. I mean, look past the 60k bull confirmed. Look at the title, and tell me if you see any changes in the title, guys. Just remember to be sensible, take some small profits, and stay happy. Yeah, yeah. We need to be sensible. Even we need to be sensible. Did anybody notice the change in the title, guys? Did anybody notice the change in the title? 2000 also this ETF news came and it everything clear, so it's this buy new sell event. I don't know. Last, there we go, Robinson. Last Bitcoin daily, guys. Last Bitcoin daily. So I was wondering if I'm gonna do this daily or not, because I was already thinking yesterday to finish the dailies, but you know, I thought let's do one last daily on the 60k. Give people the Dodge Daddy, give people the pump. and then end it. So I'm gonna explain to you what's gonna happen, and fortunately you'll see why I'm doing it. So basically, the Bitcoin dailies are not creating subscribers, they're not creating new paying clients, they're not doing anything, and my channel is not growing. The best way to grow the channel is during the bull markets, and right now the bull market is starting, so I need to focus on that. That means 10 videos a day, a lot of talk, and the Bitcoin dailies are taking me like an hour, give or take, and it's just time wasted the way I see it. So I think it would be more profitable just to do like Bitcoin daily video for 5 minutes, just tell you guys what I think without the stream, because the stream is just taking too long times. Also, I need to focus on the Patreon, because right now we're gonna talk about a lot of altcoins. And on Patreon, we're gonna start again with the Bitcoin dailies. We've been doing Bitcoin dailies before during the previous bull market. So right now we're gonna start back on the Bitcoin dailies on the Patreon, and do it not Bitcoin dailies, altcoin dailies. Like every single day we talk about altcoins and stuff like that. So every first thing in the morning, instead of doing the Bitcoin daily on the stream, live stream, I'll do the altcoin daily. And so it's gonna be in the exclusive content, right? So unfortunately, that's the way things goes. I gotta focus on what's important right now, and right now during the bull market, the most important thing is pumping the numbers on the Patreon, pumping the subscriber numbers and stuff like that. So of course, as soon as the bear market returns, we're gonna start. We're gonna return back with the Bitcoin dailies. We're gonna return back with it. But yeah, instead of doing the Bitcoin daily live stream every single day, I'll be doing altcoins daily on the Patreon every single day. So right now it's a very good time to join the Patreon channel if you want. It's not that expensive, and we talk about a lot of altcoins. We have something like I don't know. We have a whole bunch of altcoins we talk every day about. And it's worth it. It's definitely worth it, and you get to see what I think it's gonna. Because if you look right now, a lot of altcoins are getting ready to exit the triangles. Some are already out of the triangle. This is a falling wedge on the DYDX. Looks like it's gonna break out. It's already breaking out. Phantom was breaking out, and then having small retracement. Right now, Matic is breaking out up here. Dogecoin, for example, is not ready to break out yet, but we are watching Dogecoin as well, and we are watching a lot of other coins. So if you want to know, what's good, what's pumping, what's not pumping, what's gonna, explode next, that's why we do this Patreon daily videos. We are watching, next pump. So if that's your thing, you know where to find me. That coffee is not good. No, it's good. It's fine, man. It's fine. No problem. Anyways, guys, on the dollar, we hit it on the dollar. Like you cannot make this up. So people are always telling me, hey man, why don't you use retracements? Why don't you use this? Why would we use anything else beside the technical analysis that we already do? We know exactly where the targets are, guys. We know exactly where the targets are. Look at this, pump exactly above the target, above this resistance, and slowly moved up here to hit the next target, like this resistance, just above it, close above it, nice, and then pump all the way to the next resistance. And right now, this can be considered some kind of bull flag, right? Bam, maybe on the 15-minute chart, this is nicer. It's so close to actually pumping towards the upside. It's insane, guys. It's insane. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This resistance that we had up here, like it's beautiful resistance. It's beautiful resistance. But we've been telling you, even down here, even up here, once we start getting into it, this is the last thing, guys. There is nothing else. There is nothing else. If we were supposed to do a dump down, we would dump down here. We would have dumped down from this resistance down here, right? We would have dumped down here, right? This is the dump, or this is the dump. But no, we did not dump down here. We did not dump. We did not dump. We did not dump. We're still not dumping. And I think we're just gonna continue towards the upside, guys. It looks so nice. Hi man, sorry late, watching within 3 minutes delay. So this looks very good, guys. This looks very good. It's beautiful. It's nice. So are you going leverage? Are you insane? I'm not going to leverage, man. Everything is gonna pop like 3, 4 times, 5 times, 5x, something like that. I don't know the numbers. It's gonna be some crazy numbers of some altcoins, you know. But you know, crazy numbers towards the upside, crazy numbers towards the downside. So if you do leverage trade and you get in at the wrong point, you're gonna get wrecked. Now on the other side, you know, you might actually, you know, get very nice numbers on the upside if it goes with you. Now the thing to remember, guys, the thing to remember is that the thing to remember is, I'm gonna tell you right now, the thing to remember is everybody is an expert during the bull run. Everybody, literally everybody is an expert during the bull run. So when we go out, you'll see everybody talking about targets, and all the targets will be hit. And everybody is an expert, guys. Everybody is an expert in the bull run. Doesn't matter if it's you, your mom, your dad, your grandfather, some random YouTuber. Everybody is an expert in the bull market because the prices just keep on going up. Doesn't matter what kind of target you say, it's still gonna hit that target. Oh, it's gonna go, Cardano's gonna go to 2.5, it's hit. Cardano's gonna go to 3, it's hit. Cardano's gonna go to 3.5, it's hit. You see, I'm the best tech analysis ever. It's not how it works, but in the bull market, everybody is, you know, everybody is correct because it's really, everybody's bullish, number one. Number two, it's really hard to be wrong when everything is going up, right? It's not like these coins are going up, these coins are going down. No, everything is going up. But do you know when the alt season is gonna hit? Do you know? Right now we are still not in the alt season. We're still getting ready. And I said like alt season might start around 80,000. I don't think it's gonna be 60k. I think it might be closer to 80k or something like that. So we're gonna see that. But do remember, everybody is in the bull market. Everybody is, you know, genius. Everybody is expert. Everybody is, you know, mastermind. But do remember who pulled you through the bear market, this, you know, this short bear market, this, you know, somebody calls correction, we call some kind of bear market. Do remember who pulled you through, who told you the bottoms, the tops, what's gonna happen, you know, do remember that. But beside that, everybody, take care of your voice. Yeah, I know, this started like 3 days ago, it's not going away, man. So yeah, everybody's an expert, keep in mind, but how many experts can you not tell you on the dollar where the target is gonna hit? Set your own personal, go screw the rest. Yeah, exactly. Also, the other thing to notice, during the bull market, guys, during the bull market, you cannot catch everything. There is no way you can catch everything. During the bull market, you cannot catch everything. Okay, keep remembering, you cannot. The trick in the bull market is not to catch everything, is to catch something, because there, you know, a lot of people, you know, try to chase the pumps, and every time they buy, it pulls back, and then they might, you know, catch one pump, but then 2 next pump they pull back, and now they're at square one. So a lot of people don't make money. A lot of people don't make the good money because they are chasing the pumps. They don't know what to catch. The trick is not to catch everything. The trick is to catch something. Remember that. Catch something. You don't have to catch everything. Okay, so now that that's said, also if you want to catch everything, join the Patreon. On the Patreon, we talk Bitcoin daily. We're going to talk about a lot of altcoins. We're going to try to catch everything. On the Patreon, we're going to try to catch everything. But for you guys, you know, the rest of you, catch something. You know, you don't have to catch everything, catch something. That's going to be good. You need a big net to catch everything. Yeah, you need a big net to catch everything. Like, definitely. Oh, my paycheck just got deposited. Time to DCI into something, but what? Anything. Like some coins, like right now I'm looking at my coins over here, and you know, I see some coins are getting ready, some coins are already break. Like Matic right now, it's getting really close. I think Matic, XRP, ADA, these big, you know, altcoins are gonna be first to pop once we start popping. But you know, the smaller altcoins, you know, they come in waves. You know, first the big ones, then smaller ones, and stuff like that. It's always been that way, so we are expecting that way to continue. I'm thinking Sol is ready. Sol is also having a very nice, had very nice pullback. So yeah, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. So we are also watching Sol when it's gonna exit the triangle. Right now, Sol is, you see here, it did this, you know, it did this correction to the downside towards the upside, got support on the 50 moving, and right now it's going towards this trend line. And once it breaks the trend line, it's done. It's going up. I think it's already right now. It's might be going up already. But you know, all of these altcoins, we are watching them every single day. You know, we are watching what's next, the pump, what's the sports are and stuff like that. So that's sport. But this move towards the upside, towards the 60,000. Look at it. Our target was 60,000 $107. We hit 59,999. I mean, it's insanely close. We hit, what's that, 59,999, 60. I mean, everybody says 60, you know, but you know, our lines are legit. Our lines are definitely legit up here. Very nice move towards that side. This is also a super bullish move. Today is also a very super bullish move. You can see here, after we had a pullback down here, we went back, but we did not cross the resistance once. We held just below the resistance, and then we bounced above the resistance up here, above everything. So as long as we close anywhere, anywhere around here, it's good. You don't have to break 60K today, but as long as you close anywhere above here, you know, you are good. You are good to go, my man or my woman. You know, you're good to go. There is no problem. There is literally no problem in the charts. Now I'm gonna show you another bullish thing, guys. I'm not gonna show you something else. You know, because right now a lot of people are thinking, you know, hey man, this is 60,000, we are gonna go back. Look at this, man. Look at this. What I'm gonna show you now is that right now we are hitting the, you know, tops of the previous, you know, and in some kind of bear market, this doesn't happen. You know, you go down, like over here, we could argue that this is top and we are gonna crash down, but we did not crash down. We went down as expected, but here we found support and broke this level. We broke that level and we just pumped towards the upside. We just pumped. We pumped all the way up to the resistance upside, and this doesn't happen, guys. This never happens. There is one instance where this happens, and it was so bullish, it's extreme. And not only did this actually happen, once, it's actually happened on the exact day, at the same time. So look at this, guys. Look at this. What I'm gonna show you right now, it's so beautiful, it's insane. First thing first, this took 182 bars, 180, how many days? Yeah, 184 days, guys. Remember the days. Remember the days, guys. Remember the days. Can we zoom in? I cannot zoom in on this one. Remember the days. 180 days, 184 days, 184 days. Now look at this, guys. Look at this. First thing first. What kind of move did we have after 184 days in previous bear market? Let's see here. And you can see here that after 184 days, look at this. Look how this chart was looking after 148 days. Look at this. Right now we are seeing something like this. Look how this in the bear market, how this looked. This went down after 184 days from the very top on the downside. Look at this, 184 days. This is how the chart was looking. That's bearish, right? But we are not looking. Wait, not this one. We are not looking at that, guys. We are not looking at that. Now look here. We go even back here. And you might think over here, you might think, hey man, this looks more like the chart right now. From the very top to the very 184 days. What happened here? 184. Let's take 84 days. 184 days. Look at it, guys. Look here. 184 days. Exactly. We hit the top. We went down, we hit top, and you know, now you might be saying, hey man, this looks like the chart right now. The fact is that we are a little bit up here really doesn't matter. We're gonna do this move down here. And I'm here to tell you, no, this is not the chart. Unfortunately, we did not go all the way up here. You can see here that this is 682. This is at 1115, and you know, between this over here, this move over here, and the top up here is all 74% to the upside. If you look what we did right now, we did that, man. We did that. We did the move. It's not here. It's this 50 something. I think 70% is up. It's something like this from over here. You know, you could argue that, you know, the previous move is down here. You know. Something like this, you know, that's 74% towards that side. But that's not the move that I want to talk about. This is not it. This is definitely not the move. So what is the move I'm going to show you right now? Look here, guys. Remember this one. Look here, guys. Look here. This is on the dollar, on the day, man. On the day. 184 days. Look here. 184 days, guys. 184 days. Look here how nicely this looks, man. 184 days exactly down here on the dollar. Okay, I should have one down here on the dollar. 184 days. 184 days, guys. 184 days of the sideways movements, and then this happened, guys. This happened, man. This happened. How much was this previous run? This was 600 and 800% towards the upside. exactly 184 days. 184 days after previous stop up here. What did we do? We did 800%. We did 800%. I'm not saying we're gonna go 800% right now, but what I'm saying is that 184 days after a previous top, we are right now hitting a moment when we are gonna go 800% towards the upside. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be 800% this time, you know, but last time we did 800%, you know, so you know, some kind of top might be at 500,000, give or take, if we do the same move again, which I don't think, you know, I think it's gonna be less than 800%. But you know, this is the moment when I think Bitcoin is right now is gonna fly. It's gonna fly. It's really hard to argue for anything else. It's really hard to argue for anything else. You know, I'm bearish when there is need to be bearish. I'm bullish when there is need to be bullish. You know, even down here, I said this is bear market. You know, it looked like bear market, but as soon as we came here, I said we have to go up to the 45k. We went up to 45k. Up at the 45k, I said we need to go down. Unfortunately, we are not going down. We're still going towards the upside. I feel I became super bullish, but you know, fortunately, for me, we had a, you know, small dump to the downside, and then I was like, yeah, it's a pullback, that's fine. But you know, if this pullback doesn't work out, if you break the 38,000 on downside, that's bear market. We did not get 38,000. We came to 40,000, and you know, 40,000 we called the bottom. On 40,000 we called the bottom, and we said, what's happening on the 40,000? We're gonna go up because this is holding like MF, you know. And I started as soon as I started going up, like, you're bullish, you cannot be bearish. And when we broke this, bullish, 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 you cannot be nothing else but bullish, guys. I am not a long-term chartist. I do not see what's gonna happen in 5 years, in 10 years. I cannot tell you what target for Cardano is gonna be at the end of the bull run. What I can tell you is what the next move is. And here on this channel, on the Patreon, on everywhere, the only thing we are interested in is the next move. Where are the supports? Where are the resistance? How high are we gonna go? What's the next target? Not next target next year, but next target, you know. And we know that. We understand the tech analysis. We know how to find these things. We know how, you know, how things bleed. We know where the bottoms come. We know where the altcoin season starts. You know, we see the charts. We read the charts, and right now you cannot be bearish. Not even the volume. You know, people want us to argue that volume is low. Volume is going down here on this part over here, but volume is actually technically going up. Once this breaks up here, the volume will kick up here. You will see the bigger moves up here, going up here. The volume will still continue following the chart, and it looks good. Even of the weekly part, you might say, oh man, the volume is actually lacking right now. Today is Friday, you know, there is no way we're gonna pick the volume up here, you know, and go up here. But you're focusing on too few candles, man. You're focusing on too few candles. From the bottom to right over here, the volume is actually going up. This is bullish. The volume is bullish on the weekly time frame, guys. On the daily time frame, the volume is bullish. Whoever tells you that volume is not bullish do not understand the volume. And there are a lot of people that do not understand volume, but we do understand volume. We understand volume, and we see that even volume is bullish, guys. Even volume is bullish. And this can go no other way but breaking 60k right now. We have this resistance up here at above us at 61.8k. It's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna do that. This is the last thing. I don't see anything. It's really hard to see anything else. Let's see here on the weekly time frame. This is the last resistance. This is the last resistance. You can see down here. The 64,000 is not resistance, guys. 64,000 is not resistance. It's just a you know, it's just a wick. This is not, you know, this is a trend line that's, you know, we might say up here is, you know, resistance at 80,000, something like that. Based on these two, you know, you might do something like this up here. Let me do like this. You might do something like this and say, you know, the resistance is somewhere up here at 88,000, something like that. That you can do, but you cannot use horizontal lines for weeks, man. That's why you don't use. You say they're 64. I know a lot of people are doing the you know, wicks and you know, horizontal resistance, but they are doing it wrong. We know how tech analysis is done. We know where the targets are, and right now the only thing I see right now above us is 61,000, 61,000.8. I think this is gonna be, you know, interesting point to break, and after that there is nothing else. There is nothing else. Right now having a small pullback, that's perfectly normal, perfectly understandable. Like we pushed a lot. We pushed 4% up here. Having a small pullback, no problem whatsoever. Looks nice, looks good, guys. I think the bull market is gonna hit. I think, you know, it's gonna be epic. Also, since we are not gonna do Bitcoin dailies anymore, this is the latest Bitcoin daily. So if you wanna, you know, catch the altcoins daily video every single day, check out the Patreon. But before we do that, altcoins are gonna, I think, two things you gotta notice. First thing, the altcoin season has not started yet. What we are looking for altcoin season is this move. You'll see, you're already right. We are looking for this we are looking for this this chart to start going down. We are looking for you know, right now, you know, when Bitcoin is going towards the upside, this is okay, this is Bitcoin, right? And when Bitcoin is going towards the upside and this chart is going towards the upside, that's Bitcoin season. Okay, so this is Bitcoin season. But when Bitcoin is going towards the upside and this chart is going towards the downside, that's altcoin season. So this over here, that's altcoin season. This over here, that's altcoin season, right? Where is it? This over here, that's altcoin season, right? So we are looking for these moves where the dominance is going towards the downside, but where Bitcoin is going towards the upside, and that's altcoin season, and I think that's gonna hit around 80k. The second thing I want to tell you, since this is a last Bitcoin video, so I don't know when when's the next time I'm gonna see. I'm still gonna do like emergency videos, stuff like that. The next thing to note is that I don't know, you know, we had a poll here a little while ago, and here the poll says, if you just scroll up a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, what is the next target? 80k, I think 33%, 200k 30%, 100k 21%, and 150k 15%. So 30% think 80 and 30% think 200k, and then you can say also 30k between 100 and 200k. So, you know, it's evenly spread out. So what do I think? Where is the next target for Bitcoin? I'm gonna be very reserved and say it's 80,000 right now. I think that's the target. I think that's the target we might hit before if we start getting Altseason already up here now. I think that, you know, the top might come at 80k. 80k, the top might be at 80k. If we start Altseason over here, the top might be at 80k. But if we do start Altseason around 80k, if we go something like this without Altseason, and then Altseason Bitcoin starts going up, but also start going up, we get the Altseason up here at 80k, then I'm looking between anything between 100k and maybe 140k, give or take, in this part over here. 100 to 140k target for Bitcoin for this last move towards the upside. So from over here, if without because there will be Altseason, without the Altseason, you know, 80k. But if Altseason starts kicking already right now, I think we are gonna reach only 80k. But if Altseason starts hitting at around 80k, which I think is probable, then around 100 and 140k the target should be 100 and 140k. Now if we do for some reason pump all the way to 100k before the Altseason kicks in, then the target should be a lot higher, something like 200k or something like that. So all depends is when the Altseason kicks in. Once the Altseason kicks in, that means that so what does it mean actually, guys? What does it actually mean when Altseason kicks in? Well, when Altseason kicks in, that means that money, mainstream, is you know, piling up on Bitcoin, and the big money can cash out. But it also means that money is going out of Bitcoin into altcoins, right? So, you know, people that bought at 38k, 48k, they're taking profits. I think they're gonna push a little bit more towards the upside before starting to take profits, maybe something kind of 70, 80k thousand. And once they start taking profits, Bitcoin is mostly done. So they are still gonna promote it, you know, to the mainstream, because mainstream is gonna buy their bags, so they're gonna sell out. And you know, they're gonna start buying these cheap altcoins, pumping altcoins, and so forth. You know, the snowball effect is gonna go down to the altcoins, but that's mostly. So we are looking for altcoins to tell us when, you know, when the things are kind of you know, shaping up to end, right, towards the end, because right now all the money is in Bitcoin, and the mainstream is coming into Bitcoin right now as well. So keep that in mind. But it looks very nice now. Questions, guys, questions. Anybody have any questions? I'm gonna answer everybody and everything. I'm gonna try. She joined the group. By the way, guys, we also got a, you know, free Telegram group. So join the free Telegram room. There, you know, there is a link down below. And we got also, you know, on Telegram we got two groups. We got a Patreon group on Telegram and we got a free group on Telegram. Now free group is for everybody, but you know, I'm mostly chatting in the Patreon group, so if you want to chat with me any time of the day, join the Patreon group. What happened to your voice? I have absolutely no clue. I think I lost voice like 2 days ago, something like that, for some reason. So you know, it's gonna go over now. Are you too happy? I'm too happy, man. I'm too happy. I don't know why. You know, I like being right, you know, and when my gut feeling says something, you know, like something like this up here, you know, we're gonna see. But I did do, guys, caution warning. I did play Dodge Daddy already, so you know that might indicate some kind of pullback. Allergies? No, it's not. I got like 3 kids, man, and they all been sick, you know, going around. You know, so I got something, you know, I got past that, and right now, you know, I got sore throat, you know, so it's gonna go away. If XRP really goes to 200, I will run through the neighborhood naked. 200 means that XRP market cap will go up 200 times, and you know, that's not gonna cap. So you're pretty safe on that one, man. How to join Patreon group? You go to the Patreon. Patreon group is only for Patreons, guys. You join the Patreon on the patreon.com, the late adopter. You join this one or this one, whatever spanks your monkey, you get into Patreon. So if you want to chat with me on the Patreon group, you can go do that. And I'm there like every day. How about $55? Well, that's 55 times the market cap. So I don't know what market cap is right now. But you gotta ask yourself, you know, compared to Bitcoin, 55 times market cap on XRP, when Bitcoin is at, we can see that. Let's see that, guys. Let's see that. Wait. Let's see that. How are we gonna see that? Up here, not up here. This one. Okay, so let's see here. Coin cap, market cap. Let's see market cap right now. What's market cap of Bitcoin? Bitcoin market cap is right now 1.1 billion. Sorry, not billion, 1.1 trillion. What the fuck? So let's see. If Bitcoin right now is at 60k, and let's say Bitcoin goes to 200k, let's say 200k, okay? So 200, how much percent is increased? That increase. So 200 to divide by 60, 333% increase. So if the market cap on Bitcoin increases from 1.1 trillion times 3.3 times, it's gonna be 3.6 trillion. Okay, so the market cap on Bitcoin right now is 1.1 trillion times 3.3. It gives you to 3.63 trillion. So if Bitcoin goes up to something like 200k, you know, you got 3.63 trillion dollars. Now the market cap on the XRP, where's XRP? Wow, it's far down. It used to be like number 2 for forever. It's 53 billion. Okay, 53 billion. So that means 53 times what do they say? 55 times. That's 2.9 trillion. 2.9 trillion, guys. So Bitcoin is still below Bitcoin. So yeah, 55 is doable, man. 55 is doable, no problem. Good morning, Jimmy the Pig. How you doing, man? Let's target all-time high first. We are almost at all-time high. We hit it on the dollar, man. We made on total market cap an hour ago. I don't have market cap. I have the dominant chart up here. I don't have the market cap chart. This is market cap dominant. Bitcoin market cap. Is there something called Bitcoin market cap or something like that? There's market cap Bitcoin. This is dominance, this market. No, it looks the same, man. We didn't hit all time. Like all time high was 1.2 trillion. 1.2 trillion, but yeah, right now, but only at 1.1 trillion. But it's the same chart, man. It's same chart, you know, just the numbers are a little bit different. It's called the crypto cap. Yeah, this is crypto cap. Total market, but total market is exactly the same chart as Bitcoin. The only difference is that instead of, you know, the price, you are getting the the crypto. The crypto. This is excluded BTC, but this is with BTC. Oh yeah, we did 2.46 trillion. But we are still not at the top, you know. The top was 2.5. We are pretty close, but we are not at the top. We are pretty close, but we are like, I think, you know, 2.5, you know, but we are pretty close. Is Altseason good time to sell altcoins for sats beat? No. You are, you know, right now it's good time, you know, to be in Bitcoin. Right now I don't know, because Bitcoin is getting to, you know, but you know, altcoin is good time to be in altcoins, you know. That's why it's called altcoin season. A good time to be in Bitcoin is during the Bitcoin season. We had Bitcoin season. Bitcoin season is still going on, and we are waiting for altcoin season. Yeah, that's with everything. No, it topped. Look closer. Yeah, so this is everything, and we can also check the crypto total, but without BTC. And we can see that we are right now still a little bit past the all-time high. Still, but it looks like a cup and handle, guys. It looks like a cup. It looks like it's gonna start breaking out. This is, I think this might be, you know, the alt season kicking in. And once we start breaking up here, you know, that might be the alt season kicking in. Well, on close. Yeah, on close. Yeah, sure. Okay, man. I'll take you on that one. On close, sure. Let's see. Easy on clip. Yeah, on close we are above it right now. But then, you know, yeah, on close, if you zoom in really nicely, on close we are above total market pair. On close, that's nice. Feeling it will take off soon. Feeling is on, you know, that's good, man. Ethereum is already doing, you know, its part. Here's a, you know, breadcrumbs for you guys. This is Ethereum chart. If you don't see this, I don't know what you're seeing, man. I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how you're making money if you're not seeing this chart, man. If you're not seeing this line, I don't know how you're making money. If you need some kind of help with, you know, these kind of lines, check out the Patreon link down below. We're gonna talk about, there's a lot of these kind of lines on a lot of coins. We're gonna talk about all these. This is what we're looking for, guys. This is it, guys. It's gonna go soon. So excited. Yeah, this is looking nice, man. Eat 4,000 sooner. Yeah, everything is gonna, guys, keep remember, everybody's expert in bull markets. Everybody can just throw away the numbers. Everything will get hit. This is one of the most bullish things ever. It's time to stay bull. Is this the bull market starting? Okay, guys, ready? Are we gonna ask the 8 ball? Are we gonna take the chance on the fate? Are we gonna go towards that? Now, if the 8 ball says yes, we're gonna play Dodge Daddy for the second time. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ask again later, but F you, man. We don't need you. We don't need the 8 ball. We're gonna ask again during the end of the stream, but right now that's done. 8 ball time. No. 8 ball does not help you, guys. 8 ball does not help you right now. But Bitcoin right now looking very strong, guys. Looking very strong. Maybe some kind of pullback after 60k, which is perfectly normal. You can look at these moving averages up here below us, like perfectly and pumping really nicely. You remember what I said down here? You remember what I said? Like, if we go down, we are going down here, you know, and we said like bottom, you know, it's look very strong. We're just gonna bounce up here. I don't see 48k. You know that guy Tyler? You know, I'm not gonna bash him. You actually, you know, guys, you gotta go and subscribe to this guy. This guy called Tyler S, man, got very nice, interesting videos. Super nice guy, super talented in tech analysis, but you know, he was bearish calling 48k. 48k is not coming, guys. There is not 48k coming, you know. Oh no, we're gonna go back to 45k, I'm gonna buy. There is no 52 buying, guys. There is no 52. Everybody's going getting left behind. What's matter? What's wrong with you guys? Down here, everybody was calling for some kind of lower targets down here. Never got hit. Bam. Upside. Down here, everybody was calling like 38, 37,000, whatever. No, going up here, everybody's calling for 52k. Everybody's saying 52k, something like that. 52k, 50, 48k. No, 54k, that's it. That's what you get. bam, right up. You are getting left behind. Everybody's getting left behind right now. Everybody's getting, I don't see anything bearish, guys. I don't see anything. I just showed you 184 days exactly on the dollar from the top to the next, you know, breakout. 184 days. 180. For the new guys that not been here, this took 184 days. Look here, guys. Look here. Look here. We go a lot back. We go back in time. Exactly 184 days from the top to the breakout. And then this happened. 800%. 184 days. 184 days. And right now we are looking stupidly bullish. Really hard to explain how bullish this is. Now, I don't think, you know, wife changing money is coming on Bitcoin. That's coming in altcoins. So, you know, you gotta know that. You gotta know that. Konski was calling 37 the other week. A lot of people are calling low targets, guys. A lot of people are calling low targets. And, you know, they maybe if they I don't see it right now. Like I'm telling you guys, I'm a short-term tech analyst. I can see, I can feel, I can know in my gut the next targets, the next move. You know, I see the charts, I understand the movement towards the upside, towards the downside. When we turn bearish, then we're talking about, you know, right now we are talking about upside because we don't see the downside. But once something happens, we get a big move towards downside, something like, oh man, wait, what's happening? That's the time when we start looking on the downside. But right now we are not looking at the downside, we are looking at the upside, guys. We are looking at the upside. Where are the targets to the upside? Because that's where we're going. Something needs to happen to make me bearish. Something needs to happen on the chart to tell me, hey man, this is wrong, this is not happening. During the bull run, guys, the bull run, I got it all wrong, guys. I was so bullish up here. I thought this was gonna go, you know, to at least 80 was, you know, I told everybody, even my patrons, that down here, you know, my target was 80k. It wasn't 60k, it was 80k. When everybody was talking about 200k, my target was at 80k there, guys. My target was 80k. So when we came here, I could not believe that Bitcoin did not go up to 80k. I could not believe this was the top. It looked like top. I thought, you know, we're gonna have a pullback, you know. This was a rising wedge pullback, no problem. And I wasn't fearful, I wasn't scared or anything. We are calling the bottom down here. I think we missed the bottom by $1,000 or something like. We're calling 45k or something like that, but you know, I hit 47k or something like that and bounce, and it was nice, it was normal. But up here we knew this has to go up, and we were still bullish, we are still hopeful up here. But as soon as this happened, as soon as this move happened down here, as soon as this move happened down here, as soon as this move happened, I sold it, because this is up, not normal move. It is not supposed to happen, and this move up here should not have happened. Should not have. So that was it was one of the two ways. It was, you know, going higher or, you know, break. Because if you go back again, that's done. That's bearish. You know, so we know where the bearishness kicks in. Down here, nah, no problem. Even though it's the same level, even though it's the same, no problem. Because you are not bearish, no problem, right? But up here, when you cannot get back above the, because we said we have to do this, without this there is no ITK, and we didn't. We dropped down, and once we lost this support down here, like that was it for me. I sold up here, right over here. I sold everything, all the shit coins, everything, like everything was sold right over here. I think it was Saturday or Sunday or something like that. I don't remember. I was just like, F this, I'm out. And I sold, because it's not supposed to happen. And you know, that time will come. That time will come here as well. Something will happen that's not supposed to happen. Something will move that's not supposed to move. Dump will come where dump is not supposed to come. And when dump happens, that's when you become bearish. You do not become bearish just because you hit the resistance. You know, just like over here, you do not become bearish just because you come here. Something needs to happen to become bearish. Something needs to move. Something on the chart needs to change. That changes the perspective of the entire chart. And that moment you become bearish. But right now, it's really hard to be bearish. Because it's going up. It's going up, you know, everything looks good. There are no divergence. By the way, let's see if there is divergence up here. Still no divergence on the daily. This is insane, guys. Look, these guys. I'm gonna show you. We are saying there is no divergence here. There is no divergence here. And look here, no divergence. We are going up without divergence on the daily chart. You are going up without the divergence, guys. We can zoom in so you can see this better. No divergence on the daily chart. No divergences, guys. No divergences. How can you be bearish? I don't get it. I don't get it. Time will come, we will become bearish. If this for some reason just dumps down suddenly below 53,000, for whatever reason, if we go below 53,000, we are bearish. We're gonna be talking about the next targets, and then we're gonna call the bear market down below 40k. Right, we go below 40k, that's bear market again. That's done. So you cannot go to below 40k down here. But you know, the move right now from 60k below 53k is insane. I don't know who is calling 52k. He's not gonna get it. You go below 52k, you bearish. That's one of the things that's gonna tell me, guys, maybe this is not working out. So if you go right now down below 52k, that's done. That's done. You know, y'all said the same at 32k. So you know, something needs to happen for you to be for us to be bearish. And down here, the same thing goes towards the upside. We are bearish until, you know, we are bearish. So, you know, it's going down. You have to be bearish. We are bearish short term. But as soon as this candle happened, we said, guys, you know, you might FOMO it, but we don't know. But, you know, start breaking the moving average. Start like at one point, you know, over here, like how bearish are you going to be? You know, once something changes, you know, you have to accept the change. You have to accept the change and say, this is it. So right over here, this is the candle, guys. This is the candle right over here. This is the candle when something changed. This is the most important candle of this move up here. Next most important candle was up here. This is the next most important move. This is when something changed, guys. This is when something changed towards the upside. This is when something changed towards the upside. And all of this isn't the change. This is just the move towards downside. Nothing actually changed. I mean, it did change a little bit, but these two were, you know, life-changing candles. This is the change candle towards downside, and this was towards the upside. And right now, this towards the upside, I was actually expecting this to be, you know, break on downside down here. This would have been the candle, but this is unfortunately for us not the candle. It just continue. But when this candle comes, we will know about it, we will see it, and we will go to, you know, we will call the bear market or whatever. We'll call, you know, something is not right. But right now, everything is good, guys. Everything is good. Why is it last stream, man? You noticed this, most you noticed. It's the last stream because I'm gonna focus on Patreon. I'm gonna focus on doing, you know, altcoins daily on Patreon. So you wanna check every single day altcoins video on Patreon. And the thing is, I gotta make like 10 videos on YouTube, and I gotta go do you know, daily video on Patreon, because we're gonna do Patreons every single day. Check altcoins, because right now altcoin season is pumping. And it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna pump, what's not gonna pump, what's done pumping and stuff like that. You know, we gotta know what's, you know, what's good. You know, I gotta focus on altcoins, and that's why we're gonna do Patreon. And you see right now, this stream is taking 1 hour and 14 minutes. Give 30 minutes before we started the stream. It's already 1.5 hours. In 1.5 hours, I could already make like 10 videos on YouTube. You know, so that just takes too much time to do this Bitcoin daily video. Just take too much time, so I'm gonna cut it out. And you know, when bear markets hit, you know, I'm gonna restart the Bitcoin daily, waiting for the next bull market again, right? Tila, no more morning show. So sad. You got me through the market over the past 5 months. How about we all come back on when the moon phase kick in, like the Batman signal? Yeah, on the Bitcoin daily also, there will still be live streams, but they will be very like sporadic. They will come from time to time. We got, guys, also remember the moon phases. This is the big thing, guys. This is the big thing. Right now we're going up, and the top is gonna hit around between the 20 November 2020 or 21st November 2021 or 24th December or 21st December 21st December 2021. So up here, you know, that's gonna be the top price. I think we're gonna go all the way up here towards the top, and up here somewhere is gonna be the top. I don't know where it's gonna be the top, but somewhere up here is gonna be the top. You know, that's what we're looking for. These three lines are important. 20 November, 4th of December. 4th of December, very important. This is gonna be top. We are already calling it right now, so you got to know. So right now we are pumping all the way up here somewhere, and that's gonna be the top, guys. So do remember the moon cycles. Don't lose the track of the moon cycles, guys. I'm going to watch. Don't do that, man. You know, in the morning, do some, you know, do some yoga, and you know. By the way, you know, I'm not gonna talk about that, you know, but there are other things you could do, you know, in the morning besides that, you know. Get ready, you know, for the day, you know. But yeah, don't lose track of the moon, guys. Don't lose track of the moons. We're still gonna do, you know, the moon's phase. You know, there is still gonna be live streams and stuff like that. But there will be no Bitcoin Daily. You know, it's gonna be Altcoin Daily, and Altcoin Daily is gonna come on the Patreon. So you know, we're gonna do it every single day on Patreon, every single day. So guys, if you want to know what altcoins are gonna pump next, not what's pumping, because I'm telling you guys, that's my first, you know, that's my first error when I came in 2017 to Bitcoin, is looking something pumping to 20% and then FOMO back into it. Then, you know, then it stops pumping. Then I go out of that, I find next thing that's pumping 20, but then it stops pumping, right? So basically my thing went something like this. I'm gonna show you. It went something like this. So I see some chart, it goes up like 20%, right? And then I FOMO in, and then suddenly it starts doing this, right? And then I see this chart going up. So I go, whoop, I'm gonna go up this, and then this chart goes up, right? But then, you know, because you FOMO in at 20%, but then you see this chart going up, and then okay, I'm gonna catch that, and then it starts doing this, you know. So, you know, it's too late when this happens. It's too late, you know, because you have to go through it. And if we do jump in something in 20%, you gotta have the patience to see this. But during this move, during this corrective move, a lot of altcoins are pumping. So what you wanna know is not when this happened and when this is gonna happen next. What you wanna know is when this is gonna happen, before it actually happens. And that's what we are doing on altcoins daily on Patreon. We are looking for the next move towards the upside. We are looking for what's next gonna pump. We need to know. Here's the stop make up for the next few months. Thanks, Batch. I'll remember that. Never chase the pumps. Yeah, chasing the pumps, you know, but people don't know. People don't understand the technical analysis. So what times is your Patreon live stream gonna be? There is no, I don't know if there will be Patreon live stream. We are just doing Patreon altcoin daily videos. They are more condensed, more on point, and they last like between 30 minutes and 1 hour, depending on how many coins we do each day, you know, and stuff like that. But they're usually at this time, around 9 o'clock, give or take. That's usually if you look at Bitcoin. I don't know if Bitcoin did that right now, but let's see here on the 1 hour time frame. This for 2 o'clock. Usually, this is the daily open. This is this is the open. So usually it's not right after the daily candle daily candle. This is the daily candle starting up here. It's usually like something like 4 to 8 hours. When, you know, we already know the direction of the move and stuff like that. So around the 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, give or take, that's when altcoin dailies are coming, and that's when we are doing the altcoin dailies. But yeah, it's usually like around this time. That's best time to do the altcoins daily, because you already know like the initial move after the daily close has happened, and then it's you know, it's good time to, you know, figure out. Like buy sell alerts. No, we don't do buy sell alerts. We just, you know, say what we think is gonna pump, what we think it's not gonna pump, and then you decide what you're gonna buy, if you want to buy that or not. Like, you have to do your own research and stuff like that, right? You have to figure out what you like and what you don't like. But I tell you like what I think and what I like. Patreon is on Patreon. Like, you go to patreon.com, the late adopter, you know, it's one of these two. It's both of these two. Like, whatever you wanna. But yeah, from today, like every single day, they're gonna be altcoins daily on Patreon. Any chance giving max guess top 10 coins now? Just a figure from your gut. Well, I'm gonna tell you that Dogecoin is gonna pump like crazy. I mean, I've been saying this for a long time, you know, but you have to follow this. Dogecoin is gonna pump like crazy eventually. Dogecoin, you see here, Dogecoin is gonna pump like crazy, but you know, you have to wait, you know, I have to watch it every single day to see the, you know, breakout. You know, it's gonna pump like crazy. If Bitcoin goes up, of course, it's gonna pump. And then you got all of these other coins. BNB already right now looking to break out. I don't know if BTB is breaking out. Maybe this line could be, maybe it's already broken out. So BNB looks ready right now, right? BNB. Yeah, you got these big coins. Cardano is looking like he also is in triangles. So there are a lot of these triangles that are looking to break out. Cardano is looking right. Cardano is not even above the 10 and 20 moving average, but I think when it does that, it's gonna start. It's gonna start with the bang. This is Cardano is getting ready to blast off. I mean, it's gonna blast off like crazy. Then you got XRP, of course, also looking to be sitting on this resistance. Like, there are a lot of coins. DYDX Also DYDX, you gotta, I think DYDX also made a move towards the upside, so DYDX is getting, for example, ready to blast off right now. There are a lot of altcoins. We are talking about Harmony 1 doing this. Harmony 1 looked like, last time I talked about Harmony 1, it looks like this head and shoulder patterns, but you know, I said sometimes it can be invalidated, and it looks like it's got invalidated right now. So we are still following 1, you know, but 1 is not, doesn't have the same pattern as everything else. It is bullish. It looks like it might get some kind of support and bounce up here if it invalidates the head and shoulders pattern and stuff like that. Matic is already breaking. Look at the Matic, man. This is what we are looking for, but we are looking for the breakout before it actually happens. Now these things are pretty hard to figure out, so right now everybody's FOMO. So what we are gonna do on Matic right now, what we are going to do on Matic, we are not going to FOMO in on Matic right over here. What we are looking on Matic is some kind of move towards downside. So we are looking at 1 hourly pop. We are looking for some kind of pullback because this is just retarded. This is 1 hourly time frame. It just keeps on going up. You don't want to FOMO into this. So you know, there are the coins you can FOMO in, like DYDX, XS. So we are looking for right now is the Matic to, you know, chill for a bit, right? And then we're gonna look for the next pump, because right now Matic is done what it needs to do. This is the confirmation of Matic's the move towards the upside. So right now, I mean, it's gonna pump more. It's gonna pump. I don't know. It's gonna pump today. Or it's gonna pump tomorrow, because it can do that. But you know, we got saying on Patreon, like, do not buy, only buy on averages, right? So you're looking any kind of time frame, daily, 4 hourly, 1 hourly. We don't care what kind of time frame it is. Maybe even 5 hourly time frame. But the only thing we care about is buying on the moving averages. These lines down here, okay? So you got some lines. These are moving averages. Only buy on the move. So you don't buy up here. That's extensions. You always buy on the moving averages. So down here, those are moving averages. You want price to come down or go sideways, and the moving average, only buy on the moving averages. So that's what we're looking for. So we are not looking for 20% pumps. This is already done, but it's good confirmation. It's good first confirmation for Matic, for example, that it's above the moving average. It's gonna pump more, but you know, we are not chasing the pumps. We are waiting for a, you know, slow pullback, and then we're gonna chase the pumps. We are looking for breakouts, guys. We are looking for breakouts and stuff like that. There are a lot of coins. They're like on my list. I got like something like 60 coins. How many coins do I have on the list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 30, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 33, 40, 41, 42, 43. $101 coins. We got 101 coins on my list. Actually 101 coins. Plus, you know, we look at other coins and markets and what's happening, you know, up down. It was failing at BTC in the channel for months. Of course, everything is failing at BTC. It's BTC season, man. It's BTC season. Of course, everything is gonna fail against BTC. During BTC season, everything fails against BTC. What we are looking for is Altseason, guys. Altseason, where the money is gonna be made. Wife changing money, or in case of the captain, husband changing money is happening in the Altseason. It's not in the Bitcoin season. It was 380 this time last year. Yeah, man. 10x, that's crazy. Matic is the resistance right now on the Bitcoin chart. Expect sideways for next days. Yeah, but like, we know we are not chasing the pumps. We are not chasing pump. Definitely not chasing pump. Right now I'm looking at, I think right now Cardano is looking to do the move. I think, you know, here's the tip for me, guys. I think Cardano is doing the move, looking to do the same move like Matic did up here, to confirm, because right now it's just getting, you know, suppressed down here between. It's hugging this 10 and 20 move. I don't see it falling down. There is nothing bearish about it. I see you know, Cardano pumping up here, you know, doing something like this, and then continue to the all-time high. So right now looking at Cardano, big coins. The first thing, Sol broke the triangle. Yeah, Sol broke the triangle up here. No, yeah. No, Sol, yeah, what you talking about? Sol didn't break the triangle, man. Sol didn't break the triangle. It broke the trend. And breaking the trend is not the same thing. You can see here, this was down. It broke the trend. Right now it's going to the resistance. But when, you know, break the resistance, it's gonna be big times. So we're gonna. So if you want to know these things, because we look at a lot of coins, you want to know what's next in line to pump. Because we don't look like, hey man, what's this? What pumped like 20%? We look the next thing that's about to pump. Join the Patreon, guys. You know, good times go. Not only are you joining Patreon, getting the daily video on altcoins, you get to join the Patreon chat and chat with me every single day. Ask any kind of questions, you know, chit and chat. MSC. Also, we do like this kind of stuff, like we check like random altcoins, whatever. This looks like it's going into triangle. I'm being a good guy. Don't watch the big triangle. This is the wrong triangle. You know, we know how to do tech analysis. This is the wrong triangle, guys. You know, you cannot do it like this or something like this. This is the triangle. The thing that I'm drawing right now, this is the triangle, guys. It looks like some kind of descending triangle. Oh, right, goddammit. Man, this is for you, man. This is for you. It looks like a descending triangle. You do not, under any circumstance, want to break this trend line down here. You do not want to break this. What's that, man? What's that? You do not want to break. You do not want to break 0090, 60 or whatever. This is the triangle. This is the triangle. You know, it might do something like this up here. And then it's gonna be something like different. But this is the trend right now. This is some kind of ascending triangle. The bottom line is definitely in right now. You break this, that's terrible. You start breaking, you break the trend. I don't know where the actual triangle. This looks like descending triangle. This looks like a ascending triangle, but I think it's wrong one. I think it's wrong one. Maybe if something should be something like up here. I don't know, man. This is complicated stuff. Maybe this is more correct triangle up here. So now it can break it up here without actually pumping, but I think if it breaks this upper one, it might start pumping. So there are two triangles up here. I think this is the one. This is the trend triangle that might get broken, but you won't see any kind of big pump. But I think, you know, if you see this triangle getting broken, this is the big one. And this kind of stuff we also look on Patreon, like random small altcoin micro coins, you know, that might be interesting. You were saying the next coin to pump. I don't know next coin to pump, man. There is a lot of coins. I think, you know, of these big coins, you know, I think this is like a more safe bet. Cardano, XRP did pump a little bit. XRP also getting ready to pump. These big coins, I think these are the first in line, because you gotta say, you got a Bitcoin first. You got a Bitcoin first. Then what happens is, you know, all the money is in Bitcoin, right? And then money flows out of the Bitcoin into these bigger coins. These bigger coins like ADA, right, Matic. Right now, I think even Sol is a big coin. These bigger coins. And after the bigger coins, you know, money flows out into, you know, smaller coins and smaller coins. Smaller coins and smaller coins, like smaller coins. Right? At the end of it, you got these Ponzi coins, Ponzi coins, right? These are the end, you know, the Shiba, not Shiba Inu, but, you know, but the dog and meme coins and stuff like that, Safe Moon and stuff like that. Everything, you know, is down here when it's blasting off. That's the last stage of the bull market. But the money is flowing from Bitcoin to bigger, smaller and smaller coins, right? And all during this phase, there will be certain coins that are not fitting anywhere that will suddenly be, you know, pumping towards the upside. So, you know, you gotta follow those as well, you know. We can't catch everything, guys. We can't catch everything. What we do catch is catch something. Okay, that's the trick. Catch something. Get your crystal ball out. And now, before we end the stream, we're gonna ask one last time: is the bull market starting? Most likely, even the 8 ball is on our side, guys. Even the 8 ball is on our side. Is this the bull market starting? Most likely. Could you get better prediction from the 8 ball? No, you can't. You cannot get better prediction from the 8 ball. There is no way. There is no way you can get better prediction from the 8 ball. This is it, guys. This is it. If you weren't a believer until now, you gotta start believing right now. Most likely. That's it. That's it. We're going to the moon. We're going to 80,000. We're going to 100,000. 150 altcoins, 5 times, 10 times, 200 times. I don't care, man. We're going to the moon. There is nothing stopping this until December. Nothing stopping this. Look at this, guys. We got the moon phases and moon phase. We know exactly on the dollar when we're gonna hit it. That's gonna be here. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be one of the best things ever that's happened to the Bitcoin ever. It's gonna be the most insane. Bitcoin bull run ever. If you thought this was insane, if you thought 2017 bull market was insane, it's gonna be nothing like this. It's gonna be even greater. It's gonna be nice. Most likely. What a time to be alive, guys. What a time. And you are here. You are ready. You just need to pick the right coins, altcoins, and go to the moon. Does the 8-ball do a Patreon? Anyways, guys, this is the latest Bitcoin stream, Bitcoin Daily. I hope you enjoyed this. Do join the Patreon if you want to watch the Bitcoin Daily show. You want to chat with me, join the Patreon chat. There will be coming a lot of Bitcoin, altcoin videos on the YouTube. I gotta pump the numbers. It's gonna be great, guys. Most likely. Lambos incoming. What did I miss? You missed the greatest stream in the history of all the streams. 8-ball pumped the price. Can you tell me what I'll be having for dinner tonight? Okay, guys, that's it. I gotta go do the Patreon video. I gotta go do the altcoin videos on YouTube. I gotta get it ready for Altseason. I gotta FOMO in. I gotta buy for my wife, stuff. It's happening, guys. Nice, very nice. Anybody, guys, thanks you for joining in. Thank you for being here through all the Bitcoin Daily videos. We're gonna see each other. I mean, there will be videos. There won't be live stream that many live streams, but there will be videos. There will be videos. This is looking good. Math right now 20%. The altcoin season is gonna be epic, guys. The altcoin season is gonna be epic. Again, guys, thanks for joining. Hit the like button on the way out. See you around. See you around. Where's the stop button? Butin, where's the stop button? No, Batch. Who? Batch guitar. Where's my stop button? Where's my stop button? See you around, guys. Bye bye.